Hello there friends, welcome to new video from Online Technology channel. This is the very first video for teaching the technology from this channel. Remember, dear friends, our video will be in two languages, Persian language and English language. So those friends who want to listen to this video in Persian language, I have put the link of Persian language video in description of this video. You can refer that. Okay, so I will explain you the very first technology that is the base of all technology, right? What was that? It was the computer. Computer is a base of all technology, so I will explain you this one. Okay, so what is the computer? Friends, I have put two definition of computers here. Both of them are right, neither of them is wrong. Okay, so the very first definition of computer is at schools, so you will know how the teachers will be explain the computers at the schools. So here, computer derived from word compute. It means calculation, but nowadays it has more usage in daily works, right? And the second definition is computer definition in generally. So in generally, how we can explain the computer? Computer is an electronic device that is programmable and also used for solving logical and mathematical problems, right? That was the two definition of computer. It is very right, and you can explain them and you can learn them to your friends. You can teach them to your friends also. Okay, so now I will tell you the more usage and general usage of a computer, so where we can use the computer. So at the first one is at home. At each and every home there will be available a computer, because they need a computer. They will be manage their timetable for working. They will use mailing by they will use the computer for emailing or chatting with their friends, right? Or learning parts in homes. The computer is needed for learning online, or learning at home. Okay, and the second one is at offices. So in offices they will be create a database for managing their employees salary, their timetables and other things. Okay, and the third one is at supermarkets. In supermarkets also they will be create a database in their computer for managing their goods, the cost of their goods, the type of their goods and other things. Good. And also the fourth one is at training and at learning and training units. The very good example of this part is learning from distance. It means if you have a computer, you will put it online, and also you can learn your college lessons from a distance. You will go online and learn them. Okay, and the last one is at hospitals. If you see, all the hospitals will have a database for themselves for managing their materials, their doctor list, their patient list and other things. Good. And also I will tell you the common parts of a computer. What are the common parts of a computer? There are two common parts for a computer. The first one is hardware and the second one is software. So what is hardware? Those parts of a computer that is touchable. It is the hardware part of a computer that we can touch them. So the hardware is divided into four common parts. Remember, these four parts are very important. So the first one is input unit. So by using input units, we can enter the data to the computer, right? So, and the second one is output units. So by output units we can show the output of the data that we have entered by input data to the user. And the third one is memory unit. So in the data that we have entered by input units will be saved in memory units. And the last one is the CPU unit. So the data that we have entering by input units and saved on memory unit will be processed by CPU unit. And after processing, this data will be shown to the user by output units. So this four parts was the common the this four parts was the sub parts of the hardware. So the second one is the software part of a computer. Software part of computer is those parts that are not touchable, that we can't touch them. So this part is divided in two parts: system software and application software. Friends, I will give you more explanation for these two parts, hardware and software, in details in next video, but here I will explain you in general. So software parts are those software system software, or those software that another application like application software will be installed on them. So I will give you an example. For example, Windows is a system software that Word and PowerPoint or another program will be installed on Windows. So it means Windows is system software, and Word, PowerPoint, and another application or application software. So friends, if you like this video, if you want to know more about computers, please subscribe this video. I will give you more explain about hardware and software in next video. Best of luck. Goodbye.